Hello friends and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys special edition.
Special.
You didn't seem that enthusiastic. Yes, we are drawing this particular drawing. Oh, did we say, hi, I'm Dad?
Hi, I'm Dad.
No, you're Max.
Oh, I'm Max.
Yeah, so we're doing this because today is my birthday, the day that we record this, not the day that it's released. By the time it's released, my birthday will have come and gone, but... and so I chose one. I said, this is one probably no one's going to suggest. So, but I like this image, so let's draw it. And Maxie was kind enough to join me. And so this is Azami Kurotani from the manga Uzumaki. And yeah, so if you know Uzumaki, if you know the work of Junji Ito, then you know this. Or if you know of Uzumaki at all, you probably have seen this image of this girl with the giant spiral that's consuming her head. Maxie, you've been away for a few videos. You have an injured finger, although it's not on your drawing hand, but it's kind of sidelined you for a bit. Yep. There you go, just a little peek at his bandage. There we go. Maybe Dad will insert a detailed picture of what your finger looks like now. It was infected. Yeah, maybe I won't. It was infected. It was a whole thing. But now he's back up. He's ready to do it again. He's wearing a birthday hat because it is, as we were saying, this is being recorded on my birthday. Thank you, Maxie. So, Spiral Girl, Azami. Let's go ahead and start with her eyes. I'm going to start with the eye that's not about to be consumed in a spiral here.
I just want to have one question. How did this happen?
Well, the story of Uzumaki, for those who haven't read the manga or seen the anime, is that these people all live in a town, and the town becomes infected by spirals. So everywhere, everyone in the town is being subtly affected by spirals, some more than others. I mean, people turn into giant, like, snail creatures. Other people, like, their hair gets possessed by spirals, and it's crazy and out of control. Anyway, the spiral, it just affects every single part of this town. This girl has a, she has a little crescent-shaped scar on her forehead, and what the spirals do to that is they turn it into what you saw earlier, and what we're drawing now, which is this kind of whirlpool on her forehead that eventually destroys her and this boy that is obsessed with her.
No, not obsessed with her.
No,
that she's obsessed with.
Well, yeah. It's a whole thing. You'd have to read the anime. If you like really weird, creepy stuff, I would highly recommend this anime. It is one of the weirdest, most creative things I've ever read. In terms of books, horror, body horror, all that stuff.
I remember going through a book and there's like a shark with legs.
That's actually a different Junji Ito manga. That one's called Gaio, the Death Stench Creeps. But yeah, if you know, honestly, Maxie, let me tell you,
what?
I wasn't even really into anime, or not anime, but manga, and then I saw this image that we're drawing now, and I was so intrigued by it that I went and tracked down
the book.
And that actually was the thing that got me started reading manga. Now I'm not the biggest manga fan. I like his stuff. I like some other stuff, but
You like everything.
I don't like everything.
You don't like me.
I love you. But just based on this one image, it was enough to get me to read all the Junji Ito books I could. And they are really cool. And so, but I've never actually drawn it on this channel, even though this is something I've been into for several years now. One, because didn't seem like the sort of thing that anyone would ever request.
Next thing, like before the video reports, you check the comments section. There's there's one request for this.
That would be weird. Maybe if this is popular enough, people will request like something from Gaio or Tomi or one of the other manga
I've read
of
some
Junji
of it.
Ito.
I don't read
Ooh, there's some really, he's got some really crazy books. I tell you what, if you think you're prepared for what this guy's got to offer, you are probably actually not.
I've seen some of it.
But it's out there. I mean, you can look up Junji Ito. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of the anime that are based on his work. The ones I have seen, I am not a huge fan of, just because I just don't. I don't know. I haven't seen a ton of them. I've seen some. I haven't actually seen this, which looks good to me, the anime for this, but I have yet to see it. But there's just something about Junji Ito's style that doesn't necessarily translate, I don't think, super well into anime. Hopefully I'm not upsetting anybody. Especially if you came here and found this because you are a fan of anime and you're like, oh, I love that Uzumaki anime. I don't know. I also really like, I watched the trailer for the anime for this, and they had it had music by Colin Stetson, who's like a really cool musician who plays this giant, it's like a bass saxophone type thing, and he's a really interesting musician. So I think the music is super cool. The clips I saw of it are super cool. I just haven't watched this, but I have watched like part of the Junji Ito anime collection. I forget what it's actually called, something like that. And it just doesn't have the same sort of visceral impact. But this guy, if you want to, if you're into some kind of bizarre, really out there sci-fi horror stuff, that's not really sci-fi. I mean, there's some sci-fi elements like in Gaio, but horror, body horror, this guy is the master. He draws it, he writes it. It's scary as all get out. I'm just drawing the spiral now. You okay?
Yeah.
Did you?
Ow.
You're pinching yourself?
No, I'm grabbing the strap around it and I'm pulling it back.
You're snapping yourself with the string on your birthday hat.
I really wanted to get this game, Stuffed Fables.
Yeah, it looked cool. It was expensive.
It was $70.
Yeah, it was $70.
Probably cost less to buy a deluxe Pikachu Super Ultra Mega Kit.
Almost certainly. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Might have messed that up silly. Alright. Go with that. Wow. That is weird looking, Maxie. Love it. Alright, so I'm going to do her hair parted on this side. And I'm going to do her hair on this side. Now, please don't actually compare my my drawing to Junji Ito. I am not a master like he is. He is so good. I am just doing my approximation of what he does. So please don't judge me too harshly.
I think I messed it up just a little. Just a little more.
I think it looks great. Alright.
I really made a Picasso. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Awesome.
This
Wow.
kind of looks like a Picasso to me.
It does kind of look like a Picasso. You did make her chin very long.
Yeah, that's...
Actually, it looks like she looks like one of his other ones. What is that? Shark mouth woman or something? Anyhow, let's go ahead and we're not really going to color this since the original is not in color, but we can add some shading and fill in some of these hair areas, darken them in, ink them in. So let's go ahead and do that, Maxie. Awesome. Well, there you go. Boy, I tell you what, Bennett, these kids, your siblings sure don't want to hang around for the outros lately.
Yeah.
Now, maybe it's the fact that nobody actually watches the outros. I don't know.
Maybe that.
It could be that. Or maybe they just got better things to do on the weekend, like play Xbox.
I am Charlie. No, I'm not Charlie. I have a mustache now.
Oh boy.
I'm HR with a mustache.
E-char?
Yes.
Sure you are there, pal. Alright, well,
I have an epic
hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, I mean, first and foremost, you should probably go read those graphic novels. But also, you know, leave some suggestions. We'll do more. We could do Tomei, or we could do, oh, what's the kid with the nails in his mouth? You know, lots of them. Anything from Gaio. Yeah, just let us know. Awesome. Well, happy birthday to me, I suppose. And we'll see you guys next time for a regular requested episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.